My name is Kanyus Claire, a Teach for Uganda recruitment officer and also a Teach for Uganda alumnus. I'm so happy to be here speaking to you, the young leaders of Uganda and the future leaders of tomorrow. It's prestigious to me. I want to start by telling you a little bit about Teach for Uganda. Teach for Uganda is a child-centered organization, and it works to end education inequity in Uganda, because there is inequity wherever you go, but it works to end education inequity in Uganda. Teach for Uganda has impacted over 1,000 children, 15 communities, and also over 10 projects have been set up by alumni of Teach for Uganda Fellowship to help communities. Yes. Teach for Uganda recruits and trains university graduates like you who are seated here from any discipline, from any profession, and then later places you in the underserved schools to teach and also serve the communities. It's deeply rooted in the local context of the country, but also it's part of Teach for All, which is a global network of education and leadership peers. I want to start by telling you what a fellowship is. You're seated there, you could ask me, what is a fellowship? Or if you're in this fellowship and someone asks you, what is a fellowship? What would you say? I want to say a fellowship is a short-term, competitive, paid opportunity for you to do something exceptional. Yes, when we say short-term, that means this fellowship is 2 years. It lasts for 2 years. While in the fellowship, you are supported or facilitated with a monthly stipend and also a health insurance. Isn't it good? So, who is a fellow? When you join a fellowship, your title is a fellow. Who is a fellow? A fellow is a change agent in those communities, wherever you are. You lead the communities and tell people, look here. Where they're saying it's impossible, you're telling them, look here, people, this is possible. We can do it. Yes. So, why should you, university graduates, care so much about the Teach for Uganda Fellowship? Why? Because you're all potential candidates for the fellowship. Yes. Why should you care much about joining or about the mission of Teach for Uganda? Our mission is creating a movement of leaders to transform the future of education in Uganda. You get that? Creating a movement of leaders to transform the education of Uganda in future. So, education is a tool. It is a strong tool for creating economic growth, health and human development, social cohesion and resilience in education. Yes, it's one of the reasons why you should really care about the mission of Teach for Uganda. Its education is a strong tool. I want to agree with many of you here that we all come from communities that have been really underserved. Communities where social amenities were really poor. And one of it is education. Our schools do not have good structures. We do not have good structures. We do not have maybe enough teachers and so forth and so forth. How about we come together and then go back to communities? Not necessarily a community of where you were born, but any community, because iniquity is wherever you go. Go to the communities and serve. I believe this can cause a drastic sustainable change in Uganda. Yes. So at Teach for Uganda, we believe in investing in young leaders. We believe investing in young leaders will transform Uganda It will transform Uganda's society because you, as a university graduate seated here, you are the future and you're the leader of tomorrow. You are the leader of Uganda. So investing in you currently is just a way of investing in change for Uganda. And we believe by investing in you, the next generation of leaders will be able to boost quality and completion of education. It will be able to lift the underserved communities from poverty. It will be able to increase opportunities for every Ugandan, catalyzing societal change. You get that? So that's why at Teach for Uganda we believe in investing in young leaders. And because of that, you as a potential candidate, that's why you should care so much about our mission. I want to tell you about the benefits of a fellowship. A fellowship has a number of benefits, but they're not actually limited to what I'm going to be saying. Yes, because of time, I can't exhaust everything. It develops your leadership skills. You can never remain the same after joining the fellowship. Your leadership skills are just wow. Agree with me, a leader needs a variety, quite a number of qualities, skills. Interpersonal skills, your relational skills, communication skills, mobilization skills, and so forth and so many. Teach for Uganda will help you boost that. Teach for Uganda helps you in networking. We said it's part of a global network, which is Teach for All. And you will be able to connect with so many other leaders from the 55 countries. Imagine that. You're networking with the mind-like leaders. You're networking with young leaders who are willing to transform their communities. It helps you gain career boost. This is what I always want to say, that being a fellow is prestige. And also, if you want a career change, if you want career growth, if you want, a hyped CV, a fellowship is just a good deal. Just a good deal for you because it will equip you with a number of skills. And I always say that being a fellow is prestigious. That's what I always talk about. So, a fellowship will also help sharpen your professional skills. We are all of different professions, but which profession or which career path do you want to take? A fellowship will help you boost or sharpen your career skills. It will be through the mentorships, the trainings, coachings, and so many others. Yes, you're going to ask me, Madam Claire, you talk about a fellowship. Yeah, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm not a teacher. How will that fellowship help me achieve my goals? Look, young leader, a fellowship will help you achieve your goals truly and highly. One, we talked about mentorship. We talked about coachings. We talked about trainings. Assuming you are a lawyer seated here, listening to me. A lawyer is an advocate. You advocate for social justice. While in society, you are looking at all the injustices in communities and you're providing solutions for them. Are you getting it? While you're providing solutions, there is someone behind mentoring you to actually achieve that goal. In the end, how is it going to end? You're going to turn out a very informed lawyer. A fellowship will help you achieve your goal in a way that you are networking with different people from different other countries. Now, a doctor or a lawyer or a lab technician seated here, you are going to connect with mind-like leaders from across the globe. And those leaders, you will be able to gain a number of skills. You will be able to connect with so many others from different countries. Assuming you're a doctor and you want to start up a community hospital, because doctors do a number of outreaches. Also, being in a fellowship helps you, boost that. You will do a number of outreaches. You're reaching out to so many other people in the communities. You just understanding the context of everything. This behind, you are being supported, you're being mentored, going through the training, house rate, winning proposals, and so forth. In the end, you're going to write a winning proposal. You'll start your community hospital. Your dream or your career will not have died. You'll still be a doctor. You'll still be a leader. You'll still be a doctor who creates solutions in society, who identifies a problem, finds solutions, and never calls for government Otuyambe. And that's what we believe in and teach for Uganda, creating leaders of the kind. With all that, thank you so much.